I've known guys who've been in relationships for years and they never get married and they just, you know, putter along like in a broken down car that they haven't taken to the mechanic, right? It's because they're afraid that this is the best that they're going to get, and so they hold on to this relationship. They hold on to this woman thinking, you know, this woman who I don't really like, and, you know, the sex is only so good, and she doesn't, you know, do anything for me. She doesn't cook anything for me. She doesn't give me domestic happiness, as it were, and she doesn't want to have kids with me. You know, well, you know, it's the best I can do, you know, and I don't want to lose it. No. You have to be, you know, put on the big boy pants, right? Let a relationship die. Okay, that's one of the most important things that you have to understand. See, when you're young, when you're starting out, when you're 16 or whatever, you have your first girlfriend. You and the 16-year-old girlfriend you have, you're both experimenting with the notion of a relationship. But the relationship is never an end in itself. It is not the reason to be with somebody, the relationship. Who gives a shit? The relationship doesn't matter. It's what is produced by the relationship. The kid's in the relationship. Okay? Okay? Now, don't be a fucking pussy. Understand why you're in a relationship, because if you're in a relationship, you are basically being a fucking beta. That's, you know, that's bottom line, that's what's happening. You are acting like a beta because you're in a relationship. If you have a kid, then you're alpha, then you're a grown-up, then you're somebody that I can take seriously. But if you're just in a fucking relationship, you know, what are we? Fucking 16-year-old children? No. We're fucking adults. If a relationship is not going to a specific end, then it becomes an end in itself. And if it is an end in itself, it is nothing but a woman's plaything. It is a waste of your fucking time. Because you can get better pussy than what you're fucking right now. Okay? And domestic comfort, you can hire a good maid and she'll, you know, fix up your place, spick and span, and leave you a nice dinner every night, and it'll be cheaper than having to deal with a girlfriend, okay? If you're not getting sex, domestic